I went to visit Dolly 2 Christmases ago, and I play her Something Beautiful on my phone, which is not, now that you've heard the song, that's not how you're meant to hear the song for the first time, but that's how I did it. She goes, all right, I see what you're doing. You got any hits? And I'm like, I do actually. She goes, oh really, what's it called? And I had not written it yet, and I was like, well, it's called More to Lose.
You hadn't written it?
Had not written it yet.
You hadn't written it?
But I knew the title. And I was like, it's called More to Lose. And I was like, I'll send it to you. And she goes, well, you got any more?
Wait, hang on, pause.
I was like, well.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. This is too delicious
It was unwritten.
To slide past. You are
It's
with
tea.
your godmother, who just happens to be Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Who you know each other very intimately, your family. You feel if you're gonna bullshit someone, you can always try to bullshit family.
She didn't love my vacation era either. She's like, everyone's asking me where you are, and I'm wondering the same thing. She's like, every day it's just a new picture of you in a bikini, but like, what are you gonna do? Like for the thing, and I was like, well, I'm working on something else. We've already moved on things. She's like, that's not what you do at the project. She picked me up from my house, so I had 45 minutes in a trapped car on the way to her house. So there was no escaping the talking to that I was getting.
She come in hot? She came in hot?
Hot.
I just love the fact that you like, we got any hits. Yeah, I got one called More to Lose. Send it to you when it's done.
Yeah.
You hadn't even written it.
I hadn't even written it. And I called Michael Pollack, who's my songwriting partner, and I said, we gotta write this song.
Yeah.
He goes, well, let's do it. And he had a song that he had already started with another writer who I had never met and I had never heard any of it. But he goes, it's funny, you know, I think some of this melody will work that I've been working on. And so I said, well, I don't know. But I told her I'll send it to her. So we got to write this like ASAP. So it was New Year's. He's like, all right, fly back on Christmas. New Year's will happen, and we got in on January 2nd or 3rd and wrote that song. But as I was sitting with Dolly, she goes, all right, More to Lose. Yeah, that's good. You got any more? And I was like, I do actually. And I think you're really gonna like the title. And meanwhile, I'm going, what titles do I have in my head? And I'm like, I've got a song called Every Girl You've Ever Loved. And you're gonna love that. She
Great
goes,
fucking title.
damn, she's like, I love that title. That should be your everything. You should have a line, a makeup line, other things. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I am. I'm working on it. I hadn't even written the song yet, you know? So all because of her did those 2 songs ever get created.
She just literally doesn't hold back.
No, she does not. Her